Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. In the last one, we took on Commander Gaius here in the Scadu view at the back gate. And we also investigated this little area here. Didn't seem like we could do a whole lot right now, but maybe later on we could do something. And we also went to the Scadu Tree base and we fought the Scadu Tree Avatar, which was probably the hardest boss we fought in the DLC so far. Not impossible, but pretty annoying. Quite difficult if you want to see that. Go back to the last episode. He was tough. Maybe I won't spoil it because he hit us with some surprises that I was not ready for. Anyways, we still have the 260,000 runes, but I don't really know what I want to level up, so I guess we'll just kind of hold them. Maybe we'll level up Mind. I don't actually, I'm like 10,000 off of actually being able to level up. But maybe if I did have enough, I would figure out something to level up. There is an Inferno Golem here. That one seems like it's probably still alive, huh? He seems fairly intact. Can we use Torrent here? We can. So today we're exploring the Castle Watering Hole. At least that's where we're starting. We'll see where this takes us. A whole bunch of these. Lots of furnace visages. Oh, okay, we can summon around here. So that leads me to believe that there's some sort of difficult enemy, if not that Inferno Golem. Although I don't think summons are very useful against Inferno Golems. It's because they are gonna struggle. Oh, there's a one over here. Yeah, okay. Are you one that has armor on your legs? Yeah, of course you do. Okay. Hello. Wait, no, he doesn't have armor. Maybe. No, he's hittable. Okay. This is doable then. Why would I want to help with a boss? I have no idea if crossplay is a thing. Actually, I think crossplay is a thing. Don't you have to enable it in the settings? Anyways. I think that guy's already gone. He's just being a weirdo. What is happening? Probably don't want to be around here too much longer. Okay. Didn't know you had that move. Yeah, if you could just do this easily dodgeable stomping move more often, that'd be great. I try to keep Torrent's health up, because he's the one taking the damage. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Okay, we need to stagger him one more time. He's punching. Okay. Now he's going down. still think that other one is probably alive as well, right? Okay, there's one stagger. I don't know if you need to switch legs or not. I just always do. What? It actually hit me. Okay, there's two. That's not good. How is he not staggered again? Like, come on, man. Okay, finally. Where his face is? Yes. Did he explode? I mean, he didn't grab me. I am not sure what you're saying. What did we get? Crystal tear forms slowly over the blah, blah, blah. Temporarily causes the imbiber to break out in an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. Oil-soaked enemies are highly susceptible. You know, that might not be that bad. That could be useful. I do have a sword that does fire damage. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's worth giving up our other effects for. But that is an interesting idea. There's a lot of these furnace visages down here. Ruins of Unte? Maybe that's how you're supposed to say it? Doesn't look like we're sneaking in from behind here. Oh, hello. You know what we haven't seen for a while? The shadow dudes carrying the pots that drop loot. Where'd those guys go? What is that? Is that a tree or is that something else? It's a tree. I thought it was like a guy holding a halberd. It's another just dude. Maybe get on top of the roof from here, but does that help me in any way? Some more shadow guys over there. So I can climb that. I see that I can climb that, but I saw this guy down here. Guess I'll go take these guys out in case there's something around them that I'm not seeing. So, what's this item? Okay. I guess that's fine. What the? There we go. Nothing up here. Well, seems like they want you to go up here. This guy's blocking the entrance. Is this the guy I thought was alive? I believe so. How do we get past him? I don't know how to get past that. Let's go down below. Maybe I'm missing something. Bots are so loud. Okay, what's going on here? Maybe if I take this item, he'll be upset. Okay. Go through your legs, maybe? No? So ruins have always had a secret, which means that we can't leave until we figure out the secret. But at the moment, I'm a little stumped as to how we get into the ruins. I could have obviously jumped on his head, but I feel like I would have gotten stuck in the basket part. Not been able to get out. What if I had landed on that? Would that have helped me? I don't think so. While fighting the first golem. Yeah, I switched every time I like, you know, when you get the stagger noise, the furnace golems take 3 staggers to actually fall over. I always switch legs after I stagger him, and I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, is what I was saying. Like, I don't know if you can just stagger the same leg 3 times in a row. I've never been grabbed by him, so I don't know. I don't know which which leg it is, because I don't even think... I mean, I've seen him do that, like, sweeping attack. He does that with his right hand, so I think if you're at his left leg, he can't hit you with the right hand sweep. But, I mean, I feel like either way, I hardly ever get hit by his, like, sweep move anyways. Honestly, like, the Inferno Golems are not very difficult. Well, at least not those ones. The ones that have the armor on their legs where you can't actually deal damage to them are kind of difficult. Actually, very difficult. But we did figure out what you're supposed to do to kill them. That doesn't make them easy. There's a Grace over here, huh? This is a... You've been grabbed by it? I guess I've just never seen it. I don't even know what the move is. Um, sure, let's level up mind a little bit, huh? Could also level up strength. Who cares? Let's get us a little bit more FP. It's not gonna matter. I think we have good enough stats to probably beat the whole DLC, right? So there's a path here, which I do want to take, but what's up with these ruins? Throw a pot once they're staggered. No, I have not tried that. That's an interesting idea. But the stab move, if you just stab them in the face, it does like 50% of their health, right? All you have to do, like, to kill the normal ones is stagger them twice. And then you just are guaranteed the kill. It's just like a little bit of tedium with jumping their attacks with Torrent. Maybe you could one-phase it with with pots? Uh-oh! No! This could be death. Oh, okay, it wasn't death. That was awkward. Just 1 second. Where was I? Oh, but the ones that have the armor on their legs, like, you can't, or at least I haven't figured out how to stagger them at all. Because you can't just hit them in the legs, because it doesn't do anything. But, like, I threw the hefty whatever fire pot. What's it called? These things. The hefty furnace pot. I threw that in the top part, and it only takes 3 of them to kill him. The problem is like the materials to make those are limited, so I don't just want to waste them on the normal ones if I know I can kill the normal ones without that. And fire pots seem to do like negligible damage, even though that one message said that they should help. So what the heck am I missing here, by the way? Maybe I need to try jumping on top of him. Haven't thrown a pot either. Stabbing in the face. Yeah, the critical attack. I mean, I've tried the pot. I tried throwing it, like, in the top part. It didn't seem to really do any damage, or not, like, enough damage to be worth it. But what the message read was, like, it will stop them. Here, what does the message say? Like, it stops them from doing something? Furnace Keeper. Keep fire pots well clear when the golem's furnace is ablaze. So I guess, like, when he tries to do his special attack or something, maybe the fire pot stops that, but it doesn't seem like the fire pots are viable damage. But then it says the flame-producing whirlwinds keep it away from them. That's the hefty furnace pot, which does a lot of their health. But as far as I could tell, fire pots didn't seem like an effective way to do damage to them. It's got to be something to do with this, right? Also, did I guess I did rest. Okay, I was like, why are these guys all back? So, like, I could probably make that jump, but do I want to make that jump? Maybe from up there I could land on that, but that doesn't seem like the correct way to do this. Usually there's like not a crazy obscure way to do stuff in this game, right? If I landed down there, it didn't look like I could get anywhere. I mean, I'll try it. Okay. That's stupid. Why did that work like that? Why did I take damage for that too? Highly rude, honestly. the fastest way to get back up there? Uh-oh. A little bit of lag there. Do I really have to go all the way around every single time? What am I missing? This just doesn't feel like I'm doing this correctly, right? So did I just miss last time, or was that not possible to land on him? Maybe I need to throw a fire pot at him, honestly. We'll try that in a second. I hadn't considered that maybe I just need to light him on fire. And then he'll, like, wake up or something. He's just sleeping. Okay, one more attempt, though. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alrighty. He's definitely an enemy, right? Look at that. You don't get buffs from hitting rocks or dead things. So he's an enemy, and he's making the sound of being an enemy. So the reason that we could get up there is because we're supposed to throw fire into it. Okay. That's gotta be the answer. If that's not the answer, then I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Luckily, I have the fire pots here. Please don't tell me I need to throw a furnace pot. I'll do it, but it just doesn't seem right. Like, this is doing nothing, right? Oh, am I really gonna waste a furnace pot for this? Oh, no. I'm gonna be really upset if it just wastes it. Also, like, actually land... Like, you don't throw the furnace pots very far. Like, this seems like my best angle, right? That's lined up. I guess I'll do it. I think there is about a 50% chance that this works. And a 50% chance of me being very upset. Am I really gonna do this? I can't think of another thing. Okay, it was right. I'm a genius. Yeah. There's like, I'll after we kill this guy, we can talk about it. Is this? He didn't take any damage from that. And does he have the armored legs? I think he has the armored. Holy. They might be safe in here. Oh, that... Hello. How's it going? As you can see, I've got... Oh yeah, if you look at your crafting, you go figure it out. That's what I was gonna do anyways. Just show you the crafting menu. I didn't know if you had them all unlocked or not. So how the heck am I gonna kill that guy? Giant golden arc. 34 faith. Sorcery? What do you mean? It's a sorcery that requires faith? Sorcery of the Inquisitors of the Tower, wielded as an incantation. What? Okay. I don't even know what you're supposed to do to cast this. Swing of the arm releases a giant golden arc, charging enhances potency. The arc resembles the barb, a known symbol of coercive questioning. So my only concern right now is, if I die, does he sit back down and do I have to use another hefty furnace pot on him? Because if he doesn't, then I don't really care if I die. But if he does, then I would be very upset. Examine. There is a use for the stone-sheathed sword. I knew it. I thought that item might be important, considering how obscure it was to actually find it. So is there another? Because it said raise that to the dark. There's a hefty fire pot and a hefty furnace pot. Does the hefty fire pot also make a fire whirlwind? Because I thought I read them, but maybe I didn't read very closely. Giant's flame. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're saying, but it's the one that it calls out in the message is specifically, it says if you use a whirlwind of flame on it, which I think is only this one. So I guess it's not that bad, though. I do have the ability to make 18 of these right now. I mean, I guess only 8 because, or 9 because I only have 10 cracked pots. But, like, I don't think this thing counts. Would one or more hefty fire pot equal a furnace pot? I don't think it would work at all, honestly. Like, so I only have anecdotal evidence, right? Because I haven't looked up how to fight these guys. The fire pots did, like, negligible damage. Like, it would have taken me probably hundreds to kill him. So that was definitely not going to work, because you can only have 20 at a time, right? And specifically, the message says you have to use a whirlwind of flame. And it took me 3 of those whirlwind pots to kill him. So I would assume that anything that doesn't say a whirlwind of flame, it just does negligible damage, just like the fire pot. It might do more than the fire pot, but still, I don't imagine that we're going to be killing him anytime soon with it. So this is very interesting, right? Like, we found something to do here. I'm just nervous that this guy will sit back down, and I'm going to be very upset if I die. So I have to win. But if we want to win, we need to get somewhere where we can throw stuff into the top. Okay, I got myself back in combat with him, which is kind of bad. If I wanted to craft them... It's also upsetting, like, the hefty fire pot that I threw at him to wake him up didn't do any damage. I feel like it should have done a third of his health. It should have just one-shot him, honestly, but... he was sleeping. I should get a bonus for him not knowing I'm there. Okay, so we can now... he's not aggroed. Let's make... let's have 5 total. That gives me the ability to miss 2. Alright, first things first, I'm going to try and hit him in the legs. Oh, it works! This guy's not even an armored guy, I sat around for 12 minutes for no reason. Gosh dang it. He's not even one of the angry dudes that's impossible to kill. Oh! Okay, that might be the move that you throw the fire pot into. I have never seen that move before. I didn't know they could do that. No, Torrent, you didn't jump. What the heck? You jumped afterwards? Torrent's trying to sabotage, honestly. Okay, there's one stagger. See, this is what I mean. Like, I switch legs right now, but I don't know if there's benefit to that or if it's stupid. Because stagger's like a posture bar, right? I just assume that when they stagger once that they become very resistant to it. But I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go. Oh, can you not do that? This is the part that I don't like about fighting these things. They just, like, spam these stupid moves. And those things have such good tracking. Nothing in a Souls game has ever had as good a tracking. Ow. As these stupid fireballs. Oh, that's really bad. That is not good at all. I gotta remember when he does the double foot thing, you gotta, like, get a little bit further away because the wall of fire is too tall for a Torrent to jump over. Okay, there's the stagger. Side's his face on. Oh, does it always go to whatever side you were on? It seems like it does. Alright, nerd. Okay. Now that it's nighttime, he's actually kind of difficult to see for a guy who's on fire at night. I will get to that message in just a second. Wait, you saying you can farm the visages? I figured they would be a limited supply, but if you could farm them, then I guess I won't be as stingy. It's just like I haven't noticed them respawn anywhere. So that would have to mean that there's a respawn in Golem somewhere. Oh! I just got kicked in the face. What's he doing? Oh, he's punching. I should probably get some stamina back, huh? There we go. Farm furnaces. Oh, okay. You don't want to spoil it. That's fine. I guess that's good. So yeah, I guess I'll be less stingy or less concerned with actually using the thingamajigs. Man, it is dark here. What the? Alright, what the heck does this do? Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. Temporarily increases attack power, but drains HP over time. I wonder how good that is. Like, it could be good. Especially if you combine it with the thing that I use, which is the healing over time. If they just negate each other, and you just get an attack buff. But the attack buff would have to be really good for that to be worth your entire flask to just be an attack buff. Which I somehow doubt it is. I mean, you don't have to test it if you don't want to. I'll keep being as stingy as I was before. I mean, so far we've only seen 2 of those, or at least I've only seen 2 of those that you have to throw the furnace pots into. So we got 2 ways to go, right? We got this Recluse's River upstream. And I assume whatever this altar does. My concern is that the altar says specifically dark, which makes me think there must be a light altar too, right? To the dark. It makes me think that I'm like picking an allegiance, right? Got 3 of them. But it's like on the left side which is where I would have expected the other altar. I don't see an altar. I should probably mark this for sure. I don't know if I should do it right now or not. I'm gonna put like a quest marker. Also, this back way out. Like, can I climb this wall? Don't see anything I can land on the building. There's a skull up here. That leads me to believe that they expect you to come up here. It's not an illusory wall. Almost fell. If I'd gone the other way, could I have... Alright. It's really a dead end. Worked so hard to get here. I could make that. Made it. Oh! God's dang. Why is he trying to jump off like that? starting to think this was pointless. The skull with the rune in it, the broken rune, made me think there might be something up here. I mean, you could do this, right? This isn't impossible. It's ridiculous, but not that difficult. Okay, well, until I kill myself. Maybe you could climb that other one, huh? But the tarp, I feel like the tarp is gonna block you. Torrent's freaking out over here. Oh. There was a hole in the tarp? Who put that there? I want to try one more time. We have not accomplished a whole lot this episode, huh? I spent like 20 minutes figuring out how I was gonna fight a guy who wasn't actually the type of enemy that I thought he was. This is gonna be really funny when I die. Oh, okay, how do I do this part? I found one that you didn't find. Oh, it's good that you got it now. How do I get around this? Oh, that's not it. Okay. No, no! Go up, that's death. Yep. That's something, alright. Surely there's no reason to go up there, right? I'm leaving those runes behind. That's a waste of time. But we do have that thing to go to at some. Should I look it up? Like, am I making a decision by raising the sheath sword to the power of the dark? Or is it just like a quest? It sounds like I'm making a decision. Why would you put a hole right here? Item over there. Oh, it's flies. Right, I think we knew those were here. It's a good time to maybe try these new spells. How far does this go? Okay, that's some good damage. It's actually... like, for what it's worth, that spell does a lot of damage. And it doesn't cost all that much. Like, if you have some mana regen on, you could kind of cast this spell a lot. Okay. The spell appears to have a minimum distance, though. So that's a little bit less good. Okay, so what about this spell? You think it must do like tons of damage? You broke an NPC questline? Define broke. Like you glitched it or you made a decision that ruined it. What's that over there? Because we've been up there and we've seen that. Hi. Ouch. Probably shouldn't have just stood still and taken it, honestly. Oh, what was this item over here? This glintstone nail seems pretty good. Fly mold. Oh, shouldn't have been reading. Got caught glancing. Because I know there's a lot of quests that you can mess up, which is why I tried to like keep my research minimal, but I did like look up some of the main quests, which helped me realize that I should not fight Mesmer right away, which I was probably going to do, because I was right there. I'm pretty sure that's where Mesmer is. I still don't have any guarantees that's actually where Mesmer is, but it would make sense to me that that's where he is. Is there giant flies over there? Like, I mean, I guess these are giant flies, but those are like turbo. No, those are grave birds. I think I can hit them from here. I mean, maybe with the bow. What about this? No. Well, the path keeps going this way. Let's compare how much damage it's doing to Glintstone Pebble. It does 1,400 damage to enemies that aren't aware of me. 1,200 when they are aware of me. I'm pretty sure Glintstone Nail hits from this distance, right? Yeah. So it goes further. That's already a pretty big bonus. Well, that's not how you do that. Can I get out of this tree, please? It does a lot more damage. I mean, it is the difference between 7 mana and 10 mana. But it seems to go further and do a considerable amount of damage extra. So I am noticing there's like a secret path, right? You go over there, then you drop down, and then maybe it goes into that cave somehow. If we get there by dropping right there, that's a one-way trip. There's a Grace over there. Can I get back up here if I go to this Grace? I mean, I guess I could run the long way. Actually, I think I want to go down there anyways. Yeah, I think that connects to the other area, so. I don't have anything. Like, I didn't get enough of these, right? No. Where I am on the map. I am now right below the whipping hut next to Bonnie Village. To get here, in the Shadow Keep... How the heck did I get here? Oh, if you go out the storehouse backwards, then I think you go, like, if you're leaving the storehouse, you take a left, and there's like a ladder next to a bunch of vulgar militia. You go down the ladder, and then behind a waterfall is a secret area that leads you. Oh, no, 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 it's right here. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. So you go out of the storehouse here, you take a left. There's a ladder, like, right here. And then there's, like, a waterfall that you can walk through. And then it leads you all the way down here to this castle watering hole. And then there's just a straight shot once you get there. Maybe you already knew how to get to the castle watering hole, but now you definitely know. There's two ways to go. Which way do I want to go? Okay, there's a drop down right here. So I could take these and drop down if I wanted to. Have I been down there? No, right? I don't think so. What's over here? This just keeps going. I guess I could teleport back up. Kind of at a good spot where I could just pick a direction and go. Where are we headed right now? This might take us into this area. There's a chance. Hello, fly people. Just easier to cast two spells rather than hit them with the sword. Oh, he got me off guard. So it's going to a... I guess I could have done the drop down to get there. I don't know if this is going that way or not. It seemed like it. Is this going to connect to the... No, because we're below that already. The Bonnie jail is up there. So this is going somewhere else. See that? That's a long-range spell. Ah, we're just out of range. Can I make it down to there from here? That's a little bit far, huh? I don't think you can make that. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Should have seen that coming, probably. I don't suppose I can get away from you. Aha! What now, nerds? How are you gonna fight the magician while he's up on top of a hill? I just don't want to fight this guy. There's like a 20% chance I die to this guy, so let's just not. I realize I probably should have drank potions there, because I think he just gave me potions back. That's okay. So there must be some sort of secret here if there's one of those guys guarding it. I always forget what they're called. I have the summon. What are you called? Curse Blades. Of course, of course. Wait, what? I can't lock onto him. Oh, hello. Oh, I was gonna use the moon spell. I forgot to use the moon spell. Okay, so we could maybe drop down there. What about this other path? Excuse me. Village of Flies? Wait. Abandoned Ailing Village and Village of Flies. Okay. Oh, that's funny. You can't cast... Nope! Hey! Leave me alone. Well, that... It got him. Didn't really work how I was hoping it would, but... Is this a dead fly? I think these are all molted flies. See, that didn't have a minimum distance. Maybe it was just because I was up on top of a ridge before. I gotta mess around with these spells a little bit more. They seem kind of cool. Ooh, that's gross. You lived with 1 HP. They're just exoskeletons. Ooh, another revered spirit ash. So what have we learned? We've learned that villages almost always have revered spirit ash. And ruins always have a secret. Guess I could test illusory walls by rolling. Don't have to take out my sword every time. This isn't much of a village, though. I have yet to see one single house. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I need to try this spell again, though. Oh, hello. It should be like a good AoE spell, right? I want to try and hit multiple people with it. Oh, you could absolutely be knocked out of it. Well, that was, I guess, what I was wondering. So that makes that spell. Oh no. I'm dead. Not dead. Run faster, please. So now I've gotten myself into quite the mess, but... How are we getting out of this? Glintstone nail. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Magma shot. Oh, up. I could get it off. That was... Oh my gosh, how did he do that? That was amazing. Massive putriceds. Okay, none of these spells are particularly good against these guys. Alright, we're just taking out the swords. What? That's annoying. Kidding me? Just let me free. Oh, what? Okay, so aggroing a whole village of flies was one of my worst decisions ever. They just spam that stupid grab attack. Or at least one of them is always using the grab attack. Alright, nerds, I'm back. Who's that guy? That guy apparently got hit by something, but then abandoned chase. Uh-oh. What are you? You're just a regular guy. You're just buffing them because you're a jerk. Ouch. That move could do a full 180-degree turn? That's wild. Okay, so this gets us back up to the Grace then, I guess? Uh-oh. This seems bad. This village sucks. I would never come here. Alright, what's going on here? Man-fly action. Well. Summon the spirits of 3 man-flies. 2 of the man-flies attack foes from the air, while the third spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed. Is it? Metamorphized? I thought it was metamorphized. Whatever. Into a fly-like form. It was believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. Is there anything else around here? Oh, there's a thing. Well, could have been better. So I'm trying not to forget everything that we still have. Surely this is a stupid idea that's going to lead to me getting killed. So, at the moment, we could go back to the Grace and go this way instead and explore, see what's around here. There's also a path this way. I suggest we, since we're already this far, we might as well go down that path. And see if we could get like a grace or something. I went up here, right? Yeah, that's where the revered spirit ash was. What about right here? Yeah, there's nothing here. So, can I survive this fall, first of all? It's kind of far. Maybe if I landed on that rock over there, but... like, surely they either designed this to be makeable or not makeable. I also see that they put a tree here. Okay, you could just go over the tree. I don't know. Maybe it was just makeable and I didn't need to go on this rock, but we did. You could probably... yeah, you could make that, right? So now we could easily get there. But there might be more this way. Oh. I was like, I thought that was... I thought that was Torrent's hooves making sounds. But it was actually a flyboy. That's smart. Yeah, I probably could have done that. I always forget about that, except when I don't forget about it. It's like 50-50. Half the time I remember that you could do that, half the time I don't. Can't get off Torrent here. Just want to get off so I can cast a spell. There's no way this will work. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just hit you with the sword then. Sorry that I even suggested trying to cast a spell. I mean, it really seems like we're going to get to whatever this area is if we continue down this weird path. Oh, at the end of this waterfall section is a drop down to get to here. We'll probably maybe be able to see what's over there, but I don't... This is... It's always so annoying when, like, we're going down one road, but there's a second road that we could be going down. Yeah, Rainbow Stone. Sorry, I knew they were called Rainbow Stones. But I got you. I have used them previously. I mean, we could use one here. I'm pretty sure you could survive this fall, but we might as well throw one out. Just for fun. Rainbow Stones was how I did that. Yeah, okay. It's survivable. It's how I did that area, in the mountaintop of the giants. Is it when you're entering? I can't remember. There's that one dungeon with all the invisible floors, like, under the walkway. And when I did that, the entire room was just full of rainbow stones. Because, I wasn't playing online, so there weren't messages everywhere telling me what was safe and what wasn't. So I had to figure it out on my own. Oh my. Did they put that bush there just to block you from hitting it with stuff? Bring it on. Stop throwing up, please. Oh, that was clean. That definitely could have gone poorly. But we managed to stagger them all with that. I want to get to a checkpoint. Where are we at now? Oh wait, this goes to the same place that this drops down to. Interesting. This might be another rainbow stone opportunity because it seems a little far, but it's probably makeable. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Did I miss something? Or like, why does this lead to the exact same place as the other path? It seems to be the only path. Well, let's go for it. Oh, we're back. This is another area with all these statues that point you to dungeons usually. We saw this before. There was a bunch of them in front of a different dungeon, but there was also vulgar militia in the area. Can I use torrent here? I can. That was weird. Hold up, my game just like tabbed out for fun, even though it was still the focus. We'll just hope that never happens during a boss fight. That would be very inconvenient. Although I think that's the first time that's ever happened with Elden Ring. My computer's getting kind of old, though. Just waiting to get ganked by vulgar militia down here. I assume there's gonna be a dungeon down here somewhere. Can't activate these statues. Yeah, I think I see a vulgar militia right there. Oh, right, I forgot that the vulgar militia, because they're short, you have a special critical animation. Oh, we got it. Oh, nope, there's another. I was just about to turn my back and let him stab me. So they're all pointing that way, so the dungeon's probably over there. So this is where we would have dropped down if we took the other path. What was that? Oh, it was just one of these graves. Not a secret. Oh, yep, there's something. Let's explore the rest of... maybe I should get the grace here before I accidentally die and have to walk all the way back here. Yeah, okay. Dark light catacombs. You can't come in here, right? Okay. I just want the grace. I'm not going to do the catacombs right now. Oh my gosh, it goes down so far. This elevator is fast. Oh, there wasn't a secret pod. I'm like so tempted to just investigate everything right now, but
I'm
no.
not sure.
Alexa, stop. I don't know where she gets the idea that I was asking her to answer a question. You think there's something underneath the elevator? This elevator is very long, so it's gonna take a while. Nope. The answer is no. Okay, we'll go back here at some other point. I'll mark it or something. It is not my intention to do this dungeon right now. I got a few other things I was hoping to finish it exploring. There's so many of them. That's decently clean fighting. Only got hit once. Okay. Figure out if there's anything else on this little plateau, or if it leads somewhere. But tell me this entire path just leads to a dungeon? What the heck is this dungeon called again? Dark Light Catacombs? Not seeing anything else. That seems to be it, huh? Hello. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll go back here. I guess I'll go back up here right now. Then we'll go this way. We'll see what's over here. I still kind of need to go here and explore there, too. I don't know if we're gonna have time for all that. Also, I've still been thinking about that stone-sheathed sword thing. I don't know what I should do about that. Okay, where exactly do I go? This way. I'll probably look it up just to know if I'm making a decision or not. Because if I'm not making a decision, then I don't care. But it sounded like I was making a decision. Why do you start next to the spawn? Why is there a goat there? He just like, he tried to do the drop down and then he got too scared to do the other drop down. Bunch of grave birds over there. I thought that rock was an enemy. We'll go that way second, I suppose. But I saw this item, so I feel the need to grab it. Well, actually, this is a dead end, huh? We gotta be down below there. Where's this landmass? Oh, there's a building there. Is that on the map? I guess it kind of is on the map, but like right next to a wall, so it would have been hard to tell. Hold up, is that what I think it is? No, that's just a tree. So if we go this way and do the drop downs, we should end up down there. But first we gotta kill a whole bunch of grave birds. This big open area made me think there was gonna be like a giant grave bird that spawned here. But I guess not. Oh my gosh, that hits so hard. I like this spell. Okay, there's 3 more of you, huh? What are the odds I could fight not all of you at the same time? Oh, it's actually better than Glintstone Pebble in that way, because Glintstone Pebble, like, it can't turn that much, right? Like, it can only track so much, so when those guys fall down, it tends to miss. But this one, because it, like, it corrects its path every time it does, like, a little jump, and then it stops, and then it does a jump, and then it stops. So it's actually pretty good at tracking people like that. Like, it just tracked that guy around the tree. It's pretty good. Oh, there's a developer message here, huh? I guess they're telling you to drop down or something. I shall find my center under the cascading waters. That doesn't sound like they're trying to tell me to drop down. It sounds like they're telling me there's a secret under a waterfall. Wonder if I'll be able to go back up that way. Is there any item here, or are these grave birds just here to waste my time? Oh, an item. Smith, nope, he dropped that item. That's a smithing stone 4. Well, where is this drop down? There it is. I guess the message does show you where it is, though, in a way. There you go. Dryleaf seal. This goat is freaking out. I'm nervous that he's gonna knock me off the cliff while I'm in my menu, so he has to die. What is this thing? Oh, a seal. Of course, it casts faith incantations. It boosts Golden Ring of Light incantations. Okay, we do have some of those. Sacred Seal of the Spiritual Seekers, known as the Dryleaf Sect, which is like Dryleaf Dane, the guy who fought us. It enhances incantations which conjure golden rings of light. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree in the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves for the weakening of order, and embraced a strict faith. And then they made to serve a new god. No skill. Okay, I mean, if you like those golden ring spells, it's probably fine. So that doesn't seem safe. I was looking at something else while walking, and then I got surprised that I fell. I'm pretty sure this is safe, though. So I can get back that way to the water. Goats are making me nervous, so that's the way we gotta go. And how do I... Maybe this connects to it. Oh, there's a beetle down there. Scarab. So I kind of have to make a choice here, right? I either go back upstream and hopefully find whatever secret they were just talking about. Or I continue dropping down. I guess we do this first because we could still do the other one afterwards. I have a feeling something is going to attack me. Oh, it's slimes. How do these other spells do against slimes? Okay, how's this looking? I hate everything. Let's try that again. Alright. Not worth it whatsoever. Have we tried... this? How does this work against you? That's not bad damage, but probably too much mana to be worth it. How much is this? 471. That's pretty decent. What about this? 659. I still wanted to try Glintstone Nail, but he died. We got more of these round rocks. Okay, here we go. Was it... What? What do you mean it missed? Did I not hit slimes with this? Okay, you can. This does more than Ice Crag? Jesus. What about this? Okay, well this one obviously does the most because slimes are weak to fire. Alright, we'll just hit him with the fire sword. Ouch. How do I keep... I kept hitting the rocks there? I don't want to kill all the slimes. Slimes are so annoying because they have so much health. It's obviously leading to something. I'm guessing it's going to lead to... what are those things called? Tree spirits. What the heck? Why do you attack that direction? What's going on over there? That seems a little suspicious. Ow. What the heck is that? Is that a Miranda plant or is that something else? How close are we to the waterfall? It is a Miranda plant. We're getting there. But it doesn't look like a normal Miranda plant. Maybe it is. What are you? Oh, you are. You're just a Miranda plant, but from behind. I didn't realize they look like a cactus from behind. Oh, that didn't kill. So I'm guessing there's got to be a big one. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's multiple. Because why not? That's okay, but it's not exactly great damage. Would it be faster for me to just hit them with my sword? Problem is there's two. So there's a lot to worry about. Yeah, sword's a lot more damage. What's this? Somber 7. Plus the fire makes them stagger quite a bit. I was hoping I could stagger. Oh, I did stagger. Hello? I think I canceled the stagger. Just dang it. Alright, both of the Miranda flowers have been defeated. Yeah, the message said, in the cascading waters. I think a tree... Oh, there's a coffin, of course. I don't remember. What did the rest of the message say? What lies in the cascading waters? I just read, like, secret in the cascading waters, but that's, I don't think what they meant. We'll investigate it in a second. Maybe it's just an item, and it's not going to take us somewhere we don't want to be. Well... Looks like it was just an item. We only have 2 of them, though. Where is this? Okay, this is right below this race. I don't think... I think that's it. I think that's the secret. Well... Left one of you. Okay, so now we got the other path that leads to that weird building. Which, is that building one of the mausoleums or whatever that has the bosses in it? Guess we'll find out. There's more slimes. The slimes are too time consuming to kill. I don't really feel like killing that many slimes. There could be another secret. There is an item right there. Maybe that's another blessing or a fragment or whatever. Oh right, the scarab. That's my best way to take the scarab on. Okay, we got it. Oh, it just had a somber 8. I mean, this spell is, like, killing it. It's good against everything, huh? Like, it's not even bad against the slimes. It was really just a somber 8. It's like... Human bone shard. I think they're baiting me over to that waterfall and something's gonna jump out at me. Okay, what do we got here? Acquire materials. What material? Oh, the round rock. Gotta love exploring at night when you can see nothing. So this is below where we were before on our approach to the fly village. Wow, a glass shard. So cool. Guess we'll have to see what it looks like when we get to that other side. But first, dry leaf stuff. I was actually hoping for another fragment. It would have given us an upgrade. Oh, something's attacking me. I better move a little bit. Hopefully, I don't think the slimes can get up here. So the dry leaf stuff, obviously we already had Dane's hat. The gold necklace found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dry Leaf Sect. This sect rejects dependence on others in all matters of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. Wound tightly around the arms as if it might prevent them from being broken. I mean, the Dry Leaf Sect uses martial arts, right? Sun faded, light, yeah, boots made of sturdy leather. Okay, well, let's go this way now. Done fighting you slimes, I'm sick of it. There's the thing. It's a dungeon? Maybe. No, it's not. It has a stake. It's just a little bit windy. We'll probably fight it. But I want to just, like, take a look around. Because we still haven't explored any of this, right? So I guess that's gonna probably have to wait. How do I get down there, even? I'm thinking the only way to get there was the drop down right here, right? At Fly Village. I think that's the only place it looked like I could ever actually get there. I guess there's some drop downs here right next to the thing. The Grace. Maybe that's where you could do it from. Let's try to fight this boss first. So far, none of these bosses in the mausoleums have been too awfully difficult. I say before I die repeatedly to this boss. Eastern. Okay, okay. So we fought which ones? We fought Southern. We fought Western. We're about to fight Eastern. And there's probably a Northern somewhere up here then, huh? Take a drink. This will probably be the last thing we got time for today, but... Let's see. What are we fighting? Rakshasa. Hello. Alright. Cool it. He doesn't stop. Alright. Don't make me pull out magic if you're just gonna spam AoE. Okay. I hit the candle? Alright. I should probably make sure I'm actually two-handing. Wow. Okay, that move just uses a lot of mana and doesn't seem particularly effective. Okay, he didn't stagger after 2 charged heavies. You want this katana? Isn't this just the great katana? Hey, I didn't mean to do a sprinting attack. I wanted a charged heavy. How are you still not staggered? Do you ever stagger? He hurts a lot, by the way. Oh my. He gets an attack off faster than I can charge my heavy? Well, I got him in the loop right now. He doesn't know what to do. Oh no, I ran out of stamina because I'm stupid. Ow. That's not good. Guess I'll double. Okay, well, he has a lot of super armor. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I actually died to this guy. I got too obsessed with the heavy move. I mean, I think it was pretty good, but unfortunately he just had like... He has like specific moves that have super armor. And so he just super armors through my stagger. What do I have equipped? Probably don't need this. Charge attacks. See, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's try charge attacks against this guy. That's annoying. Are you kidding me? This guy... How does he just keep spamming that? Don't you follow the rules of this game? Yeah, the jump attack is pretty good against me doing that. I hate you. Every time he gets me with a jump attack. Oh, that time I staggered him out of the jump attack because he didn't dodge my first hit. Oh, my bubble's gone. I hate that. I feel like he could, like, cancel you out of a dodge. Like, I always expect it to buffer, and then it doesn't buffer. Wow. Wow. This guy is so annoying. He's so simple, but he's so annoying. He only has like 4 moves. No! He outspaced me! Well, I guess I outspaced myself or something like that. I made the mistake. Wow. I hate that he could just kind of sit there and trade with me and I will just die. But I guess that's this game in a nutshell. If you try and trade with enemies, you will just die. Rakshasa. Enemy felled. Hey, we got the katana. It's not the great katana, but it is a great katana. I mean, what do you mean you want this katana to try out? Just come kill him and he gives it to you. His helmet, his armor. What's here? Is this a... No. This is not a remembrance duplicator. Let's check it out, shall we? Wait, what are the requirements for this thing? 27 dex. A great katana with the tempering pattern of its blade forever stained with red with blood, weapon of Rakshasa, who cuts down... I don't like his name. Cuts down and devours. A berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. I guess that kind of fits his playstyle. You'll try to get it tomorrow. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will also take increased damage. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense, kind of. Weed cutter. Performs scythe-like horizontal swings with the sword. Yeah, he was doing that a lot. Cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allow for the continuation of the attack for as long as stamina remains. Well, it turns out that he had a lot of stamina, I guess. His helm soaked in the spurting blood of... Oh, it's her. Soaked in the spurting blood of her victims. Tatters of ragged cloth jut out haphazardly as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by wearer. Oh, I was gonna try it on, but it is a funny name. It got a buff. I was gonna try this on, but it greatly increases how much damage you take. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasa. Anything new? Gauntlets. No, they all say the same thing. How much do they increase the damage that you take? They do just have bad stats to begin with, I will say. It doesn't tell you the damage negation changes. What do you mean? Do I need like the whole set, or how do I... It doesn't look very good with the rest of my set. I do have a buff. I think what I had earlier looked better. Well, I mean, at least we found a boss. What all did we do today, anyways? Oh, right, this stupid thing. I'm gonna look that up. Gonna look up the Stone Sheath Sword and see if I'm making a decision there or not. Because if not, I'll just go do it, right? So we found a dungeon, but we didn't do it. We went to Fly Village. We still need to explore this area. But it didn't look like there was a good way to drop down from here. Let's go back up real quick just to make sure. Because on the map, it kind of looks like... Oh, it's another... Is that the... Are those the golden hippopotamuses? Is that what those are? There's two of them down there. I think that's slightly too high. Over there didn't really look like it was gonna work. And on that other side, it wasn't gonna work, so it'd have to be on that path with the flies. Right above where my head was, I think there's, like, maybe right there. I think that platform can get you to this. I don't really know what's here, though, besides the golden hippopotamuses. Like, I guess I'll check the base of every waterfall. Try and figure out if there's another secret. There's two waterfalls over there, technically. Maybe. I think this is a waterfall as well. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, wait. We could just go back to the Grace and see if that drop down from there works. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll take a little bit too long to actually explore. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Do those reset? Oh, here's the drop down. Okay, that's why that thing just flies. But, yeah, you should be able to make it to the top waterfall, I think. Maybe. I'm not positive. There's another drop down over there. I don't know, I'll have to... Maybe I should just try it right now, because I don't know if these despawn. Oh, or if I'd have to hit it again next time or something. Oh, I do have... Here, hold on. I have so many runes that it would probably be dumb to just try and jump down. Okay, is the pot is still down there? Okay, let's see if we can grab this item at least. Are you going to attack me? So I think I could have jumped off the other way and gone down there. Okay, you gotta love when flying things die to fall damage in these games. Because they aren't actually flying, they're just hovering slightly above the ground. So yeah, you could go that way. So I don't have to go all the way back to the fly village. I'm pretty sure I could get there from here. Moldmonger's Bell. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess that that probably lets us buy fly mold. Where are we now? I think we're just back where all the slimes are, right? Yeah, okay, I just didn't see that pot before. And this is where I picked up the dry leaf stuff. Okay, so we got the pot now. Pick up these round rocks, I guess. I don't even know what they're used for, but... Aha. So... Oh, I guess they give you, in case you come here first, you could then just use this. Did I not see this earlier? So next time, I guess we'll just start here and we'll explore this area. And then, I don't know when we're going to do these catacombs. We might come back to them later. This area did not lead down here like I expected it to. So I still have no idea how we get over there. But we'll figure it out at some point. So yeah, I will look up this. We'll explore this next time, so then I'll know if I'm gonna do this or not. And then we have this direction to go. I don't know how to get over here yet. Maybe we need to defeat Baal or something, because we are all the way at the summit. So that's an option. We're probably getting pretty close to fighting Baal. But I probably want to see what's over here first. We obviously have both of these to go to. Maybe I should put a marker back at this one so I don't forget that this is also a spot I gotta go. And then I'll put the last marker here so I remember for sure. I'll put a marker there. You could only have 5 markers. So anyways, I'm going to teleport back up. I think that's going to do it for now. So yeah, that's the plan. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff that happened today. We pretty much just fought Rakshasa. And explored down here. We took forever figuring out these stupid ruins. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.